Good morning. It is actually Tuesday. I messed up on my video yesterday. I said it was Tuesday. See, I don't even know what day it is. But anyway, I thought I'd come back here to the back of the farm, and I've got some coreopsis I had overwintered in the greenhouse, and I am kind of revamping everything. The blueberries are back here. And I went ahead and I got these last year. And I thought, will they really eat in it? Yes, the butterflies and the bees come. And the butterflies really enjoy this. So I put the banana on the top. I'll give them some food since it's still a little chilly. I've been seeing the butterflies out and about. So I thought I would put this up here just to give it a good start. And it rained like crazy yesterday and last night, so everything's nice and wet. Onions. I went ahead and got some onion sets. I'm still not done. I'm behind, very behind, but oh well. So I didn't get a chance to do the follow-up. So I went ahead and left that for the bees and the butterflies. It's arugula spreads. And yeah, you can really hear them in there. This bed got cleaned up. You can see a few spots where the grass is still coming up. Can y'all hear that? See the bees in there? I'm gonna be honest, I am really tickled to see them. I have not seen them on my farm since 2013. 2014, May 4th was the big wildfire, and it just kind of desecrated the ecosystem. So last year I planted a lot of stuff to draw them back, and I honestly believe it worked. And look, there's a lacewing. Look at the beautiful lacewing. So this is attracting my good bugs too. You want lots of lacewings in your garden. This is why you don't want to use any diatomaceous earth or any kind of chemicals or pesticides whatsoever. You will kill your good bugs as well. The cat and the dog are curious to know what I'm doing, so they're checking me out. But see, the lacewing is hiding in there. I did manage to get, I think they're out of it. I did manage to get the good bug blooms, and it'll attract the lacewings. I got all the butterfly food, bee food, all the stuff that will attract those and feed them. So all of that is right here on the farm. Some of it's in the greenhouse, some of it hasn't been planted yet, but at least this is a good start. This is kind of why I left this here, because my husband said, well, why did you leave all those weeds there? And I'm like, it's not weeds, it's arugula. But you can see it's early food for the butterflies and the bees and anything else that comes along. So I was kind of getting these crates. Well, I'm really with it this morning. My voice is a little hoarse. Sinuses are draining. It's that time of year, allergies. So I put cover crops in the tops of these to add nitrogen and to kill any weeds. And now I've got to pull that out, kind of chop it up. And I want to get all the zinnias planted in there, the cosmos, things that will attract the butterflies and the bees. There's some marigold, and I think I had put some coreopsis in there too. My solar dehydrator, I put that board on there for the hail. I might leave it on there another day or two. We got more storms coming. So I was able to get these at a farm auction. We got to drill a hole in the bottom, but I want to use these for my butterfly and bee food and just kind of strategically place them around the farm to where they will provide food for all my plants so they can pollinate my crops, my tiny amount of crops this year, because I don't have a lot of rows ready. Got to purchase more materials for more raised beds, and y'all know it's expensive. And I am not going to even attempt to try this row. Look at the Bermuda. Ugh. So anyway, we'll come back and we'll check out that butterfly feeder after a while when they get wind of it. I was able to set one of the beehives up because I had got the beehives to bring the bees in because I hadn't seen them. So just because they're here doesn't mean that they're going to stay. So I want to make sure I provide a lot of food for them so that they will want to stay. So anyway, my Rainier cherries are blooming. So it's kind of funny. Probably about 2012. 2011, somewhere around in there. I was looking for a Moorpark apricot, and I know these need pruned back so bad. I just didn't get it done. But anyway, I found one through the Arbor Day, and I'd always donated, so they give you the free trees. I went ahead and my husband ordered me a bunch of trees for Valentine's, and I posted it in my Facebook group. These ladies were like, oh my God, if my husband gave me freaking trees for Valentine's Day, I'd be pissed. And I went, oh no, couldn't ask for a better gift. Number one, it was what I wanted. It'll provide food, and it's a gift that'll keep on giving. I can enjoy it year after year. So I was tickled. So here's the Moorpark apricot, and yes, I need to prune it next fall, or this coming fall. Then there's this, is the Richmond cherry, and I went ahead and got it, and it was they both were tiny little sticks, smaller than those, and I thought, I'll go ahead and plant them in the garden just to make sure they're not inside the orchard. It's a good thing they didn't burn. So the trees up here in the garden didn't burn because the fire didn't burn right there. It burned that way, and it burned down this way, but it missed the middle and it missed these big trees, thank God. But hopefully I'll get all this cleaned up and organized. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing? What are you up to? Oh my goodness, he's a mess. But I hear the bees really moving. So we went ahead and set up a frame and see if I can't get them to go in. I know this is a huge mess. There's only one of me.